Hi, I'm Matt from Little Shop of Stickers. Today I'm going to show you how to install one of our stickers, wall stickers. We have the Space Invaders here today, and we're going to do the bottom row of Space Invaders one at a time. Okay, so in the post you guys will receive some instructions on how to put up the decals. And you'll also see a finished product, what you need to make your decal look like. As well as that, you'll obviously get your decals. Here we've got the 4 bottom Space Invaders, the 4 different colours, and also a free squeegee. Okay, to start the project we'll need a few different tools. A 1 metre ruler or a straight edge. If you haven't got one of those, a 30 centimetre rule will be fine. We'll need a Stanley knife or a pair of scissors. We have an applicator here which will come with the decal. What else do we need? We need some sticky tape, that's always helpful. Masking tape or cello tape, just be careful that it doesn't take the paint off the wall. And pencil's always helpful. And most importantly, preparation is the key to any good job. Clean down the surface properly. You want to clean all the dirt, dust and grime off the surface before you apply the decal. Okay, we need to prepare our decals ready to put on the wall. When you do get the decals, they'll come like this. They'll have the application tape will be folded around the back, and the reason being that if you don't fold it around the back, they will peel up in transit while you're storing them, while you're waiting to install them. So we fold them around the back, it helps protect them. So you just need to cut that off. So you can either do it with the Stanley knife that I just dropped, or we can cut them off with a pair of scissors. So you just want to cut them off and be careful not to cut through the actual vinyl. With the Stanley knife, just be careful not to cut your finger obviously, but just slice it down there and you'll be fine. I've already done the other one, so we can get ready to prepare the wall now. Okay, we've prepared the decals, now we're going to prepare the wall, make sure it's nice and clean and ready to have the stickers applied. So we've got some little wipes here which will give the wall a bit of a wipe down. It's really important to clean the surface down before you put your sticker on, getting rid of all the dust and grime and grease or whatever else happens to be on your wall. Now let that dry off a little bit, but that's good and clean. I gave it another clean earlier, but that's nice and good and clean right now. So we're good to go with our stickers. Now I've already set up some of this. I've drawn a line with my straight edge across here. It's nice and level. That's where the bottom of our little spaceman are going to sit. So they're going to sit along that line there. And I've already marked the centre here. Okay, so it's all laid out in the instructions with the measurements that you need to place these spacemen apart from each other. It's 60 millimeters or 6 centimeters, and like I said, it's all in the instructions. So I'll just start by putting our 2 30 millimeter marks down either side of this center line. So there and there. Right, so that's going to be the edge of where our first one's going to go, and that there is going to be where that other one's going to go there. And obviously we'll have another spaceman here and another spaceman there. Okay, I'm going to put the red one, I'm going to start that off here. You can place them in any order that you like, it depends on what you've ordered specifically for your decal. So the easiest way to do it is you want to peel this off on a 45-degree angle, being careful not to tear any of the vinyl as you're doing it. So I'm just going nice and easy. This one's peeled off a little bit, so I'll push it down again. This one's coming off reasonably well. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all there in place. That's obviously in reverse now. Alright, so I've got my little mark here and I've got my mark across there, and I'm going to line up the Space Invader with that mark. Place that down, make sure that's good there. That's all lined up. And I'm going to grab my applicator and I want to start applicating, working from the centre outwards, always making sure that you're overlapping. Alright, that's one Space Invader. Now, when it comes to taking the application tape off, what you need to do, the most important thing to do is obviously not tear the Space Invader underneath. Before you do take the application tape off, you want to just make sure there's no bubbles in there. There shouldn't be, because it's quite a small piece of vinyl, so it should be okay. But if you have got any little bubbles anywhere in here, you can just work them out with your thumb or work them out with your applicator. Just working on them, pushing them to the side, pushing any bubbles out to the edge. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Alright, so when we peel off the application tape, again we want to try and peel on a 45-degree angle, but keeping an eye on all of the image of the Space Invader, making sure we're not tearing anything up there. If any bubbles arise or you see any bit of vinyl lifting, you can just run over it with your finger, but this one's going on quite well. Okay, so that's one Space Invader. I'll put the next one on now and show you how we do that one. Same process. If you do find that you have bubbles in the application tape when it arrives, you can place it on a hard surface and work those bubbles out before you put it on the wall. But I'll stick this one on now. Peeling it off again on a 45-degree angle, nice and careful. One down, that's all good. I'm going to measure again between here and the next one. So we need to go, where's my pencil? Right, we need to do the 60mm or 6 centimeters for this particular design. That's how it's laid out. Okay, so there's my 60mm. There's my 60mm there. And I'm going to put the yellow one on this end. Okay, with this one here, it's just peeled off a little bit. Again, not a drama, just watch out for it and reapplicate it. I'm just doing it with my finger. It's the easiest way. You can go over it with your applicator and it's good as gold. Just be careful when you're taking it off, that's all. Again, it's just happened on this particular one. That's why you be careful and you take it off slowly on a bit of an angle. So that's our our Space Invaders, the bottom half anyway. We'll show you on the next video how to apply the larger one. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.